Hey guys, welcome to our mobility series. We're going to be doing these every Saturday until further notice, I guess, until we get back to somewhat normal. So what's going to happen is we're going to focus on the hips today, a few dynamic things, and then we're going to go into some static things, and then we'll finish with a lacrosse ball exercise for the hip flexor. Big thing about this, we want to make sure we're doing this after activity, and then also too we're warming up. A little cheat here. Obviously, permission with your parents. If you are too tired to get warmed up, do that before you stretch. Then jump in the shower 5 minutes, like a hot shower. Try to get the muscles a little bit warm before you stretch them. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is do a couple dynamic things. Typically, we do 3 to 4 rounds of 10 each side. So Coach Derek's going to demo a few of these exercises or a few reps first, and then he won't do all of them, but he'll show you some examples from different angles. First one's dynamic hip flexor. Okay. This one again is going to be 10 each side, and it's going to be 3 to 4 rounds. On these, you don't have to rest. You can just alternate between left and right or right and left. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the windshield wipers. Okay, so you're going to get into that 90 position on both sides here. You can kind of see that the shins are create those 90-degree angles there. Okay, so what he's going to do dynamically, moving across, as you go 10 each direction. Flip back. And if you have to use your hands to assist, steering mobility is not as good. You have to use your hands to assist. That's also fine, but we'd like to get to with no hands. Okay, and now it'll also be 3 to 4 rounds, 10 each side. Both those are nice, slow, controlled movements. Okay, so the next thing we'll go into is our static stuff. We'll go into our 90-90 static stretch first, since Coach Derek's in that position already. We're going to go 30 seconds each side, and we'll again go 30 to 40 seconds per side, and then do that 3 to 4 times each side. I think I already said that. And then the next one we're going to go to is the static hip flexor. So we're going to be kneeling like this, in this position here, and you're pushing forward, nice and vertical back, which are turn to the side for a second. Okay, he's not hyperextending, so if he hyperextends, he's arching like that. We don't want that. I want to stay vertical here. I want to feel a stretch on the hip flexor there. Okay, so that's going to be 3 to 4 times, 30 seconds each side, alternating sides. The last one is going to be with a lacrosse ball. Push this on his pocket, tricking me. So the ball is good. You put the ball on the floor. You're going to find that hip flexor. So you put it on the outside, kind of where your pocket would kind of be, off the bone, and then just he's going to move around on top of that ball. It's a little bit awkward, but it's where a lot of tightness is, so we're just going to work it out gently, roll it out there. I'm sure some a little bit of pain because of this. And then obviously do both sides. For that one, it's kind of do as much as you need. I time it so I know I'm making sure I'm doing enough and not just doing a little bit and then I'm done. Again, maybe 30 to 40 seconds each side, 2 to 3 times per side. This is something you can do. This is something, again, you're doing at the end of your training day when you complete all your training. So something to do right before you're about to go to sleep, listen to music, watch your favorite TV show, watch some YouTube clips, or something like that while you're going through this as well. So, okay, guys, thank you. We'll post another one of these next Saturday, and then we'll keep it going. You're going to have to edit this part because I can't.
That's so weird, though, because I haven't changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I must